Yeah, I think we're finding out that we can push a little bit harder. And obviously, when games don't go our way, we know we have the resilience to keep going and get that next goal. Like, we're very confident in our abilities. And, sometimes you let in goals in football and you have to be able to bounce back. So I think today was a good example of how strong the team is in that sense. Obviously, we'd rather not have to do that. But, yeah, it was a fast game and we knew what Philly was trying to do. And, you look at the first two goals, they're very good goals, and then the third one was just, I think, sloppy defending on our part. But, yeah, to fight back and get a point is important.
Mark, Bob talked about the importance of doing well in different types of games. Obviously, you weren't able to pull out the victory in this one, but to be able to come back 3 separate times, can you just talk about some of the challenges that the Union faced? And, you kind of touched on it a little bit before, but just the tenacity to be able to come back 3 separate times. How important is that for the club, even without the result moving forward?
Yeah, no, I think obviously whenever you can come back, you can gain some sort of confidence from it. It's not always just a positive thing because that means you went down a couple times and you'd rather not. But, especially with Champions League coming up, knowing that the team is confident even when we let in a goal that we can go and still get something out of the game, I think is very important. I think, this game was very hectic, and I think a lot of teams this year are going to try and make the game like that for us. So we know we just have to match that intensity, and then hopefully, our quality comes out and we're able to come away with 3 points.
Mark, a little bit more on what you were saying. How do these games help thinking what you guys have ahead against Cruz Azul and how important it's going to be to get a good result here at home during that first game?
Yeah, I think, the last couple of games, well, all 4 games we've played haven't been very easy for us, but we've been able to show the right mentality and kind of push through. So I think that it's just making us stronger. I think if this game was too easy, then, you would have to really dig deep to motivate yourself to get ready for the Cruz Azul game. But the fact that, this one demanded a lot from us and, all our subs coming in needed to impact the game too. It's just making our senses more heightened in the sense that we need to make sure that we're clicking on all cylinders. So I think that, these games, as much as they are mentally taxing and physically taxing, I think it's setting us up right for Champions League. Yeah, I think so. It's not the first time we're going to play 2 games in like 4 or 5 days, so it'll be okay. But obviously it's more important now to make sure the recovery is good and that everyone is doing the right things to make sure their body's set for Thursday.
Anybody else?
How important is it to get a favorable result this Thursday, given that the second leg and the altitude?
Yeah. Whenever you're playing a 2-leg series, you can call it, the home game is very important, as you guys saw with the Leon game. So yeah, we're going to go out and really make sure we can get something out of the game so that when we do go to Mexico City, we're in a good position to advance. So it'll be a little different considering that now the home leg is the first leg, but at the end of the day, we try to win every game. So that's what we're going to try and do.